As cliche as it sounds, taking what the defense gives you is how, to me, this Chiefs team will get back on the winning ways and get back to their Super Bowl contending ways. Because you look yesterday, a 27-3 loss to the Titans, to me at least, was the perfect microcosm for how this season for Kansas City has gone. Early on, like has been really the case the entire season so far, the defense is carved up. They were carved up yet again more than a Thanksgiving turkey. We still got a month to go. So even in a game in which they basically shut down Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is the only real running back you can say who had 86 yards and he was shut down. But the Chiefs defense did a good job at least of containing Derrick Henry, not allowing him to run wild. But while they shut down and stopped Derrick Henry as much as possibly can, they really could not stop Ryan Tannehill. 270 yards for the Titans quarterback, 2 total touchdowns. And the biggest killer is that 5 first-half possessions for the Titans, 5 scoring drives for the Titans in the first half. So you look now, the defense on the field yet again, can't get any stops. It's 14-0 before we really even blink for Kansas City. It's 27-0 at the half. So the defensive struggles right now being, wide open like a flood right now, and it's letting every single team they play score and score at will. This is leading the offense to do too much. Right? You can tell that they are pressing, they are trying to play hero ball because they know it. They won't say it, they know it. When they don't score, it's almost every drive has to be a must score because when they don't, they know they're going to get the ball back and it's going to, they're going to be in a bigger deficit than what they already face. Every single time this offense doesn't score at least 3, but preferably 7 points, they know the defense is not getting the stop they need and they're going to go back on the field whenever that is with a bigger hole than when they walked off of it. The offense knows right now the defense can't get any stops. They're putting all the pressure on themselves to score and score every drive, which, as we know, is not realistic. But this now leads to more frustration within the offense, which to me, you can kind of watch it, is leading to more hero ball from Patrick Mahomes. That's the biggest reason why he has more interceptions this year than last year. That's the biggest reason why right now he's giving away interceptions like it's candy, like he's Oprah Winfrey. You get a pick, and you get a pick, and you get a pick. He's trying too hard. He feels the need. He feels the pressure. Every single drive, it's basically a must score. 2-minute drill down by 7. We need a touchdown here no matter what. Is how the Chiefs are approaching every single drive. So now he's trying to make bigger plays. He's trying to have the offense become explosive. So even when the plays aren't there, when everything's covered up, the pass rush is in his face, that's why we see him making some of these questionable, probably dangerous passes that now are getting picked off. He's taking more risks. Throw in, I won't even say 50-50 balls, but like 30-70 balls, where more times than not, this defense is getting plays, getting tips, getting deflections, and getting picks. We've seen it from the lack of ball security. Even when he's running from the pocket, holding the ball like a loaf of bread, it's getting punched out. All of these extra effort plays are good on the surface until, again, when you're trying too hard, the frustration of feeling like you're always constantly trying to dig out of a hole is leading the Chiefs to be over-aggressive, leading Patrick Mahomes to be over-aggressive. That over-aggressiveness right now is leading to turnovers, is leading to short fields for the opposing offense, and is leading to more points on the board and only expanding the deficit they're already in. And you had it yesterday, post-game. Patrick Mahomes admitted basically that, yeah, he was pressing early on in the Titans game. He felt pressure to kind of get the offense going, get his team going. And again, that is leading to riskier passes, less smart plays. And that's why we're seeing more turnovers. And that's why right now we're seeing this Chiefs team look totally lost, look totally mortal. They scored 3 points yesterday. And guess what? This is not the... I'm trying to think right now, the best defense. The Bills have a really good defense. This is not the Bills defense. This is not the Rams defense or the it's or whatever defense you think is playing like some of the best right now in the NFL. This is not them. This is one of the worst defenses you'll play, especially when you look at the injuries to the secondary that Tennessee right now is dealing with. They had guys dropping like flies on Monday Night Football against the Bills just a few days ago. This should have been an opportunity for Kansas City to drop 50 points. The pass rush has struggled all season long. The secondary is banged up. The Tennessee defense is not good. But instead of capitalizing on that, instead of taking advantage of the injuries and the bad play, they were held to 3 points.